Hello and welcome to today's episode of Gamereactor Live. I'm Nick Holmberg. I'm joined by Dory Haldorsson.
Almost correct. Yes.
I'm trying. By the end of this series of shows, I'll be like close to correct.
Well, we've known each other for what?
A couple of years.
Couple
Don't
of years
worry
now.
about
It's
it.
still anyway.
And Rasmus Lund Hansen over here. And today it's here with games.
Oh my god.
We're of course talking about
The one.
the one,
The one.
the Xbox One, and we got some games to play. And what game are we starting out with, Rasmus?
We're starting out with Need for Speed. Right.
Hip hop camp.
Hip Hop Camp. Bam.
Yeah, there we go.
Overexposed a little bit
Oh yeah.
through the angles. Look at it's almost like 3D. All right.
Because we have an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yes.
And as soon as the producer guys will cut to the actual Xbox
I mean, we do
One.
look pretty good, so
Yeah,
I
but
understand why they want to keep
sure,
it
but
on us.
there we go.
Oh.
To get the first question out of the way right off the bat, if you look up in the right-hand corner of the screen right now, you'll see a tiny icon saying Connect is unplugged. Because yes, the console does work without Connect.
Yes.
I thought the first question would be about the wizard.
No, nobody cares
Okay.
about your wizard. Your wizard is neat, but nobody really cares about your wizard. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Xbox off.
Yeah.
No, I had to try it.
Actually, the command is Xbox turn off.
Oh.
So it's-
that's
It's
complicated.
Xbox on to turn
Oh,
on, but
so
Xbox
you-
turn off.
So turn
it
on
off.
doesn't work.
No, no.
Xbox turn on.
No, that won't work.
Bouch. Yeah.
At least I imagine it won't work. We don't actually have a Connect.
We'll do a
So-
test another day.
Anyway.
What we can say, we'll play some games today.
Oh, hey, there's your
Um,
avatars. We're looking for that before.
What?
The avatars.
Oh yeah, there's the avatar. I made a very nice avatar. Anyway, we'll play some Xbox One games today, but of course we'll stream Xbox One again. So let us know what games you want to see, and we'll play those today if we can, and if not, another day.
Yep.
But we're gonna jump straight into Need for Speed.
Rivals.
EA has been very nice and provided us with some very crisp next-gen games. So that's what we're gonna take a look at now.
So this is Need for Speed Rivals,
And
and
this is the intro
looks
movie.
like the unskippable intro. Yes, here it is.
We are unbounded.
Free, unshackled.
Okay, can we
The-
get a little bit of sound, or is that?
We can try. But really, I mean, you don't actually want to hear this
No.
monologue. This weirdo two-person monologue. It's a guy talking to himself.
Oh.
He's both a racer and a cop or something.
Yes, because in the game you can play as both as a cop or a
Wow.
racer.
They've thought about that.
Yeah.
Long story short, this game takes itself, or at least the intro takes itself.
Pretty.
But look
Way
at
too
those
soon.
graphics.
We are the law. You can't catch angels with devils, or devils with angels. Or,
Yeah, you can't catch devils with angels.
Yeah.
is the line, yeah.
But he's alive. You're too scared to live.
You're asleep.
You're asleep.
I'm
he's
awake.
Oh, you're reading? I was like, where did you get all that shit from?
Yeah.
We
He's
watched.
just- wait, I don't get
You
that.
watched this way too
I'm
much.
the reality show.
Yep.
You're-
That
what?
everybody watches.
But have you
everybody-
finished the game, Rasmus?
I haven't. No.
No, that's why. Just wait till you get till the end, and you'll understand all of this.
You think?
No.
No.
But yeah, so we've watched this 2 times already, but because we
Yeah.
haven't finished the tutorial,
Yeah. It doesn't actually save.
We
so
can't-
Did you
you're-
watch it twice?
well, we started the game twice.
Too. I missed out on that.
I don't know what it is about Need for Speed and unskippable intros, but they've been
No.
really happy about it for the
Yeah.
past few games. It's such a dumb move.
I mean, I think the industry standard should be, you press a button and it asks you if you want to skip, and then you press another button to skip it.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard?
Especially because now it's loading.
Yeah, why didn't you load this in the background?
Anyway,
being
All
very-
right, all
we're
the
being very
Xbox One
negative.
hate already.
We're being very
Just
negative.
getting it out of the
no,
way.
no. It's exactly as stupid as this on PC and PS4 as
Okay.
well.
And current gen as well.
I don't know.
Okay.
I imagine, but I don't know.
It was with the last one. I remember having to record gameplay for
Yeah, for
review,
Most Wanted.
and I
Yeah.
did it on several different machines, so I had to
That's
watch
it,
that
yeah.
intro like
With
10
views
times.
and thank you. Let me skip
Welcome
this.
to Need for
please.
Speed Rivals. Before we let you loose in
Here's
Denver
another
County,
intro.
We'll need to take you through the basics. Select cop or racer.
Oh, we're doing pictures now?
So, cop or racer?
Should we ask the chat, or should we
No,
just go?
let's go with racer.
Yeah, I'll go racers. Yeah. You're too slow, chat.
Because
This is your
we're
home.
awake.
You'll be found
They're
all across
asleep.
Redview County, and they're
We're the
only
life
place
they're
you'll be
afraid
safe
to
from the
live.
cops.
D-
Here you'll
please
gain
don't memorize
access
that
to
shit.
everything you need to take the fight.
This is gonna be like random times at office hours. You're gonna like spit out quotes from that.
You want to know why I do this? I want to know why
I
you
am the
don't.
reality show.
Hip hop cam.
Suit your driving style. You're only just getting started, so for now, choice is limited. Once you complete your training,
Yes.
you'll be able to choose
Yes.
from multiple speed lists.
There really
and
should be a
shape
skip
your
option.
own destiny.
You know,
Just to, but I guess in case you haven't played any of the
Your hideout is your
20-something
garage and
preceding
jump
Need for
on
Speed
one.
games, you might
You can
want to
choose
know
your
that you
car,
can select
suit
cars
type,
and
Yeah.
buy
personalization
things with them.
options, and performance upgrades.
And I mean, you just have to get through this, and
When
then
you're ready,
the
Yeah,
rest
sure.
is,
you're ready.
yeah. After you finish this prologue,
Mhm.
then you will be able to
Yep.
apparently skip all of the.
So I think at this point we can't buy
the
anything.
whole share games doesn't work,
When
right?
you've earned enough speed
Maybe
points,
that's good. Then you
select the
can't
slot
just
to
take
buy
the game
a
home to a friend, and then you have to watch the intro again.
Well, I think actually the Xbox One is really big on cloud saving. So
You could download the,
if you log in with your own profile on your friend's Xbox, it will download the save game, I think.
and then you can.
And then
This
you
is
can
a
skip
map of Redview
the
County.
tutorial.
That
You'll be able
I'm
to
very
see
happy to hear that.
drivers,
Yes.
events that are open, and also choose your
Start here.
start
Okay.
location.
Yes.
For now, we'll start just outside.
Yeah. Fox Mulder says, "Let's see some racing."
Yes.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Eventually.
Eventually.
It's a long way to racing.
Might take I think 2 hours. In about 2 hours, we'll start racing. So
You're all set to free drive.
that was a joke, by the way.
On the right-hand
'cause
screen, you'll see the speed list you chose earlier.
we should start now.
Complete the objectives in the speed list to complete your training.
This is my
You
favorite
can
part
set a route to
of
any
the tutorial
destination by
intro
pulling up
thing.
the map or
Yeah.
using
Like
the
it's
drive
telling
at
us
the
how
top
to
left
drive
of
to a
your screen.
race,
Let's go.
and then watch what happens in a minute. Yes. Okay. Drive. Go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm driving. I'm driving.
To start a race,
Oh,
simply pull up the
okay.
start
Okay.
button and press
And
the
more
One step at a
tutorial.
time.
You can
Yeah.
start an event at any time.
Literally.
Even when being chased by the cops. Just make sure to drive slow enough to not blast by. You can
And
also
yes, for
start
people
an
asking in the
event
chat,
anytime.
we have the
Then
Xbox
first
One
to
right
the
here.
driver.
Yep.
We
in front of
have
us.
some games, and we're starting out with Need for Speed Rivals. The games we have retail copies of right here is Need for Speed, FIFA 14, and Battlefield 4, and we have some of the download games as well.
Yeah, we have
the golf
the
game.
golf game, and we do have the demo.
Although we've had some trouble actually getting that to
Yeah.
work.
Really?
Yeah.
Just the demo?
Yeah,
But
because
we-
it needs an update of some
Oh,
sort.
amazing.
So we might try that, but I think for now it'll be more fun to try the games we have full versions of, and then we'll do the other games another day.
Boost.
I think we need to lower the volume a bit
Yeah.
on our local TV here.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here you go.
I'm not getting an echo on the stream.
Can't have that.
And because we're doing a racing game here, I think I'm gonna switch out with a special guest that we have here.
Oh yes.
Is he here?
Is
Yes.
he actually here?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
here.
We'll switch out and get an expert on this.
Yes.
And he gets the entrance on the hip hop cam.
Surprise!
Surprise! Hey R2.
Hi guys.
R2,
Welcome.
the editor-in-chief of Gamereactor Finland. And being a guy from Finland, obviously he knows all about racing.
Of course.
Because it's like you learn to drive before you learn to walk.
Yeah, we try. We try our best.
I can dig that.
And see, this is how we do. We're gonna do Xbox One. We're gonna fly in an expert.
Yeah.
Every objective
Actually, I think it's a feature on Xbox. You just have to say my name and I'll pop
Yeah.
up.
Xbox bring in R2.
Yeah.
There we
And
go.
here I am.
Try that when you get your own.
Yeah.
try and chase you down.
So that was the first race, and now there's more tutorial.
Time to
So
get
many
out.
tutorials.
So many. Have you played this before?
I have started playing it.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't stand the bit.
The tutorials?
Yeah. Of course, it took a little bit more time to come here than
Right.
I may have indicated. So I just had one night, and I just played like maybe
Right.
hour and a half. But
What did you play it on?
on PS4.
On PS4. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to hear comparing when you get a little bit into the game if it looks the same. Or
Yeah, but it really takes too much time to
get
get
into-
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but because if you have played like
Most
Most
Wanted
Wanted
or-
or
yeah.
pretty much any racing game that has a free world, you know everything. Like
you don't have to be told that what do you need to do to set up
This
a
is the break, and this is the
yeah, and how do you set up a waypoint or something like
Yeah.
that. That's totally trivial.
I mean, I understand why the tutorial is there, but maybe they should just ask you, have you played Need for Speed
Yeah.
before? And
Yeah.
then you can say no, and then
Yeah,
get
should-
into it.
it would be nice to have a like an intelligent
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
and
escaped
they
the
cut
cops.
so badly in like while you're driving.
Yeah.
Like you were in a corner right there,
Yeah.
and then pop,
Yeah.
and when you start up, of course it yeah. It happened to me.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Those games.
Yep.
All right, we got a question from the chat.
Yes.
What is your guy? It's let me just find the name. Etcho98 asks, what
Woo!
game is in the Need for Speed series is the best according to you guys? You have a favorite?
Oh, I think. Oh, holy! I found something there. Discounting all nostalgia and stuff,
Yeah.
I prefer the new Need for Speed Hot Pursuit,
Okay.
like Criterion's,
Yeah.
because I love Criterion racing games.
Yeah.
You know, that was awesome. And then somebody might ask, well, why not Most Wanted? But I felt like Most Wanted had too little single-player content.
Yeah. I think they tried to add some things in Most Wanted that also didn't completely work.
I like the idea of
Yeah.
all this speed wall stuff, and
Yeah, that was nice.
they had some neat ideas for multiplayer, but I prefer Hot Pursuit. Just,
I would
it felt
agree.
like a more pure race.
Also, Most Wanted was very much felt like the same as Hot Pursuit for me in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, Hot Pursuit already did. I love playing Most Wanted, but I would give credit to the game that did it first then, in a way.
Yeah.
What about you, Roger?
Well, Hot Pursuit is pretty good, but I think if I had to say one Need for Speed game, I would pick the newest Most Wanted, because I think that was the most polished one.
Yeah.
In like in many aspects, but. Actually, I would like to, if I might, I would actually cheat and just say Burnout Paradise, because
Whoa!
that game was so much fun. Like just like you don't have to know anything about driving games, and you can have so much fun. Right?
One thing about Most Wanted for me, I experienced one bug in that game.
Okay.
So it was a very smooth experience.
Okay.
But the bug I experienced, I go for trophies. I go for platinum.
Right.
Oh crap!
Yeah. So there's a
Oh
lot of,
no!
there's a lot of these
mother-
billboards that you have to jump through.
Fudge. Mother fudge.
Oh no! Oh, that is so bad.
So there's a lot of these billboards that
Right.
you have to jump through, and that is basically all. I'm missing one other thing that's going to be easy, but I've jumped through all these 123 billboards, and the last one won't register.
Oh.
So I can't get the trophy for doing that. The amount of time I've spent driving around that city trying to find those billboards, and then the last one doesn't work.
Actually, I reviewed Most Wanted on our PlayStation 3 debug console, and that code was a little bit unfinished. Well, it was like 99%, but the 1% meant tons of bugs, like terrible ones. Like one of the billboard jumps, I actually got frozen in the middle of the like textures of the billboard, even though the actual billboard had gone, but I was still stuck there and like levitating in the air, and then it shot me up air like 50 meters.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
But
It
but
wa-
when you played the retail copy as well. And
yeah,
that
it
one
was
also-
much better.
Okay.
Like it was fixed there. I didn't see so anyways, but it was like when I was writing the review, I'm like, I need to check out if the retail is as
Yeah.
bad, because that would be a major point. But luckily it was pretty good.
So apparently we finished the racer training, and now we gotta do the cop training.
Yeah,
lot of training.
expect more of those interrupting tutorial
All right,
screens.
we have a question for R2 here.
Oh no.
Morden Nipoika asks, R2, what do you think about the PS4? Is the UI simple, and tell me the best game that you would recommend for it?
Can I guess what game you would recommend before you recommend it?
Well, you
I'm
can
guessing-
you can
I'm
try.
Finnish
guessing
developer?
You'll say Resogun.
You might be on something. Actually, yeah. I've been playing PS4 since last week. We managed to squeeze up a small glance of a kind of review in the magazine, and it seems pretty good. It's definitely a little bit unfinished, maybe. I don't know what would be the right word, but unpolished on the software side and the UI side.
For the PS4.
Yeah, PS4.
Yeah.
It's definitely needs updates,
Yeah.
and there are some missing features, like lots of little things that, like for example, when you're downloading stuff from the PS Store, you can putting them on the download list is easy, but when you go there and check the downloads, you can't pause the downloads or prioritize them anyway.
Okay, yeah,
so
that's-
there's only option is to delete them right now.
Oh,
So that's a
okay.
little bit like, for example, there are a lot of free-to-play games already available in the PS Store, and they are like DC Universe is like 27 gigabytes worth of download,
Right.
and basically if you put Resogun, for example, on download at the same time, which is only like less than 400 megs, so
Then
then
you
it,
have-
you,
yeah,
you get, then it's pretty slow download
I
for
think for
the
me it's
smaller
also-
game. So it would be nice to just pause the bigger one for like 15 minutes and then
Yeah.
resume it. But that's the kind of
I
stuff
think
that
it's also if I play like an online shooter, I would pause the downloads like while I play so it doesn't ruin my connection.
Yeah.
And then continue afterwards. If I then have to start all over, that would be a little bit annoying.
yeah, but that's kind of like
But that will be fixed.
Yeah, it most definitely will. But for the games, I've been playing like we got the press set that
Yeah.
had like the 5 games, and I did of course we already have online on our Finnish site Resogun review and Knack.
Yeah.
Resogun is definitely one of the best ones, but of course you have to like arcade shooters. If
you don't,
if
you're
you
dead
don't,
to me.
well, if you don't, it's easy to try it out because
Yeah, I think it's worth.
part
And
of
if you
it.
have Plus, you get it for free.
Yeah, that's
But it is a really good game.
yeah.
from
It's
what I've heard.
really like fluent and like solid, and it's so addictive to play. Like if I see people in front of me on the high score track, I just like I have to. Right now I only have like a couple of people there playing
Yeah.
Resogun, so but it's really addictive.
Have you had hands-on with any of the Xbox One games?
Well, not probably.
Not like done
probably no.
retail. Okay.
I have tried them on like
Like preview.
expos and,
Okay,
and
yeah.
like stuff like that, but
What have you tried there?
of like Rise, but that was the multiplayer part,
Okay.
like the arena thing,
Yeah.
and then Dead Rising 3 and couple of games, Forza.
Yeah.
But-
How did you think those stack up?
Well, they
Not,
look
not
well,
reviewing them, but just
well, Dead Rising 3 was the biggest game for me because I'm not too big a fan of racing games. I like more action oriented, like
arcade.
yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
So Dead Rising 3 was the most anticipated, but when I tried it, like every time I tried it, it was the same dark city, like dark and grainy demo. That really didn't keep my hopes up too much.
Okay.
I'm still looking forward to playing it because I love the series, but still it's a little bit fell short on the release day
Yeah.
titles. So I have put my order in hold on a hold for a while.
For that game or
Well, on the Xbox One in
Okay.
general, but I would definitely be getting it. So, but
Yeah.
not in the first day.
Okay.
Like it's not waiting for me when I get back home.
Okay. For me, I mean, I think I getting the new tech,
Yeah.
and I could see myself doing that. I do that often, but I've decided with these consoles now, like, wait a couple of months, and because I think that's the smart thing to do. There's plenty of games for current gen, and of course it's cool to play new stuff, and it's easier for me to say here because I can play it in the office sometimes.
Yeah.
And things, but I think it's okay to wait some months and wait for the for the next games and stuff. But of course, if you want to be there day one and try the newest, hottest stuff, then you gotta take the plunge right away.
Also, by the way, one game that of course is multi-platform and both gens, both. Well done.
Yes, thank you.
Both the old Xbox and PS3,
Yeah.
but is of course Assassin's Creed 4
Yeah.
Black Flag, because that looks. I only tried it. Of course, I started playing it a little bit on my Xbox 360, but now that I have the PS4 version, it looks
Looks way better.
way better. And like there's like even the distance that you can see and the
And just
and
like
the
stuff
water and
like
everything.
facial textures and
Yeah.
detail in the water.
So there's no way I'm gonna go back on my save on the
No.
on the 360 one. So, but it's not too bad because you can just like watch and like in awe, and like, oh, this looks so good.
Yeah, and it bodes well for like future games because as good as it looks, Assassin's Creed 4 on next-gen consoles is very obviously held back
Yeah.
by the old one.
Yeah.
And also just learning the new machines, that when they learn to develop for them, it will get better and better.
Sure, I mean, yeah, like take this game compared to the first Need for Speed game for Xbox 360. Like how huge the difference
that
is.
was the fun thing about doing that stream,
Yeah.
and we're going to do with PS3 and PS4 next week. Like look at the launch games for PS3 and then look at the launch games for PS4, and really, because now we just remember the games that has come out in the last couple of years that look gorgeous, but if you look at the games from the beginning, something has really happened for sure.
Right. Yeah. And I've been writing like several occasions on that it's the
God.
controversy with
Oh, God.
with the frame rates and
Yeah.
everything on the games that
hey,
are
Nick,
Yeah.
we need to set up an Origin account apparently.
Do we really?
We really do.
Okay.
So
that's bad.
yeah, so
So camera guys, cut away from
yeah,
the.
cut away from the console. No more console on screen. Thank you.
All right, should I do that?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
All right. So
Yeah, it's good
while
not
we
to show
while-
everyone Nick's.
Yeah,
While,
don't show everybody Nick's
while we'll
pad.
do that, someone just asked, I think it was Etcho again, what do you think of this wonderful controller here?
The it's pretty much the same as the old one.
I will say, if you can guess the password from what I'm doing with my fingers, you deserve to get the account.
I like it. It's not bad in any way. I read that somebody from Microsoft, I think it's that Albert Pinello guy, was saying that they had spent $100 million developing the new controller.
Yeah, sounds a lot.
Yeah, especially for how few differences there actually are. It doesn't feel like if they spent $100 million, seriously did that, I'd say that a lot of that has just gone to waste.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a nice controller. It's also pretty much the same.
Maybe they tried something really different and,
Yeah,
ended up going like, nah.
Supposedly they experimented with smell.
With smell?
Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision for the Xbox.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but ended up not doing that.
What about the D-pad?
I think the D-pad is better.
The
for
D-pad
sure.
is an obvious improvement. I don't know if it's still any good for fighting games. I haven't tried it. I've
Yeah.
heard that it's because it's so locked in. Because the problem with the old one was that the D-pad was essentially a big square, circle button
Yeah.
that would just be all over the place.
Which was very inaccurate.
Yeah, and now it's like a proper cross.
Yeah.
But it's also very rigid and can't really move it like outside of its whatever you call it,
Yeah.
the thing it rests on. So doing quarter circles might be really difficult.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Yeah, I
it's
could see that.
Still not perfect, but not bad in any way.
Yeah.
And definitely better than, I think, improvement overall from the...
The old one?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think there's a big enough difference. Really.
I think the D-pad is better, and I think the whole rumble in the...
in the triggers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but the triggers are a little bit, I don't know, because they somehow feel a little bit more slippery. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
all my imagination.
If you look at them, the shape is a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the old one right here. We can compare.
But I guess it's also something we won't really find out until you've played for 100 hours.
You
That's
play,
when
like,
the real test is.
For long.
Yeah, and those people that really are hardcore fighting game fans, they are like if I now
Yeah,
say
if
I now say that it's a good D-pad, then the angry letters.
Well, I mean, like the real hardcore gaming, fighting game fans,
Yeah, you have
they don't
to
care
have
about
fighting
D-pads.
sticks.
They're waiting for the.
We
Official.
don't have gold on this right now. Do we need that?
No, we don't need. Gold.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Thank you.
But let just Rasmus check that we're good before we cut to.
We should do like a comparison shot.
Do you want to do like
These
hip hop
on
cam?
the hip hop cam. Do the hip hop cam. You can see like the. Hold them closer, dude. Otherwise,
It's
the
really-
fish, because the fisheye is making the white one look way bigger than the black one, and that's not actually the case. They're pretty much the same size.
So now this is bigger now.
Hip hop cam.
Yeah. I guess you need this back.
Yes.
I can sit there and pretend I.
Yeah, you're playing multiplayer.
The funny thing about the trigger.
I definitely think the D-pad is way better.
You can tell.
But I
maybe
think I
on
might
close
like the
up.
sticks a little bit
There
better
we
on the
go.
old one.
Like they're much wider. It goes from like way out here. Oh, to
Let's get the focus there.
all the way in here, like this wide. I can trigger from out here. So that's
Yeah, that's true. They're very narrow here.
Oh, hey, more tutorials.
Yeah, you were saying that
Back
you
to
have
the
to play 2
It's
hours
about
before
strapping
you-
yourself into a machine which sole purpose is to inject gasoline into cylinders.
Is that something they said now?
That's something he just said. Or like something along those lines. Yeah.
People also asking about comparison to the PS4 controller.
I prefer the PS4. From what I've played with them so far. And I have about...
Check your log on your.
Yeah, no, and I have about like... I have about 20 hours on the PS4. 20, 25 hours. And I have like 10 maybe on the Xbox. From that, I prefer the PS4.
Well, I still like the analog stick arrangement with the Xbox
Okay.
controller better.
Yeah?
I think that
I don't really care.
yeah, I feel more comfortable, but with it. But I think that could be just what I've been used to it because Xbox 360 was my kind of like my go-to platform.
Yeah,
on multi-platform games.
Yeah, so same for me. It's because I vastly prefer the Xbox 360 controller to the old DualShock. I hate the old DualShock. It's crap,
Yeah.
in my opinion. It hurts my hands when I use it, and the stick's all like jittery and too lightweight. And DualShock 4 is a huge improvement over that.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
I think it also like because I like the DualShock 3, but I think it's also with the size of your hands. You have bigger hands than I
I have,
do.
yeah.
And the DualShock 4 is bigger, but I prefer the DualShock of aligned sticks
Mhm.
compared to this. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like I also played the PS3 more, so maybe it's just what you're used to, but somehow it screws with my head that they're not like it's like.
But you don't look at the.
No, but that's how I am. I mean, maybe that's why I'm into trophies and all that. There's just something that goes in my brain. It's like, why are my fingers not aligned?
All right. So we're back at the tutorials. We can put the game back on screen now.
But isn't it funny that usually you sign up in the Origin account or EA any like service account when you start and not in the middle of a tutorial suddenly.
Right.
It feels a little bit weird.
Actually,
So
Edger here says, Nick and Rasmus, it's pretty funny that if you think that in February 2013 you made a video about the PS4 event. We did a video after they announced the PS4. Nobody
Right.
knew anything about the new Xbox, and nobody knew much about the PS4, and now we're playing both consoles. That is true. It's pretty quick, like from announcement
Yeah.
to now we have them here.
Yeah, like last gen, because Microsoft went out the gate so early, everybody just sort of rushed to announce their consoles as well. So the PS3 was announced a year and a half or something before.
Think
it
about what
launched.
we knew a year
yeah.
ago. Like we knew nothing.
We had rumors, but
And it has been quite a roller coaster, especially with Microsoft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So away. There was supposed
Mr.
to be
Rig
the
asks
time
how much noise does the machine make?
It's really quiet.
Yeah. I don't think if there's sound from what you're doing, watching
Yeah.
a film or playing a game, you won't notice any noise at all.
But look at the size of the box. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
huge.
crazy. It's
Like,
bigger than the old one, isn't it?
I think it's as big as the first Xbox.
Yeah.
As the Xbox.
Oh yeah,
Pro.
the
I like.
I think it's
the
bigger.
OG Xbox.
OG Xbox. The OG Xbox One. Oh, I have arrived at my desk. How do I start that race?
I think it's L1, L2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
LB.
For
Okay.
people just joining, this is Gamereactor
Yes.
Live. We are streaming
I'm still
Xbox One today.
Sure.
I'm Nick, and I'm joined by R2 and Rasmus, and we're gonna play mainly some EA games today. EA provided us with Need for Speed Rivals that we're playing now, and
FIFA.
R2's looking through the game. We also have FIFA 14 and Battlefield 4, and that's what we're playing today. We'll do another Xbox One, at least one Xbox live stream more. I think we'll do multiple with the other games, so look forward to that. And next week we'll do some PS3 launch games, look back at that, and we'll of course do PS4.
That was a lesson for all aspiring drivers out there. When you're driving, you should be looking at the road. That will help you.
Yeah.
Pro tip.
But
Yeah, pro tip: look at the road, not the fence or the map.
And in general, you're pretty good at Need for Speed games, I say, right? Don't you
sort-
consider you're decent? You've
I-
played them a lot. You're okay on the leaderboards and all that. Without
I
being-
don't actually know about I haven't checked the Hot Pursuit.
I think I could see yours when we had like Hot Pursuit and
Sure.
Most Wanted. That,
Yeah.
like, is this a hard game compared to the ones, or is it like the same?
It's about the same.
I think it's a little bit more forgiving on the total crashes.
Yeah, it might be.
Like in the races I did, it was many times. Even though I crashed in the first place, I still managed to grab the
Right.
win.
Yeah.
So I think it's I don't know, it's not big of difference to the Most Wanted, but I think it's a little bit more forgiving.
It's also a matter of just like getting used to the controls and how the drifting works. Ah, God.
Impressive. Oh, I'm being asked to show my FIFA skill. We'll see about that later.
Yeah.
No pressure. From Christoph. Kuolo80, who was also here. I forgot before. Eki was here just before.
Oh, he was on the XCOM
Yeah.
stream last night.
Yeah. It was
Did-
awesome. We started. Basically what we've decided is instead of yelling Leroy Jenkins, now on
Eki,
you
Eki?
yell Eki.
Did
Too bad I missed that one.
Yeah.
did his soldier survive?
I don't think we lost a single one actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't you play hardcore?
Yeah.
Or
and
like
Iron
Iron
Man and all that.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. We did. I mean, we didn't get that far in 2 hours, but we did quite well. Eki saved us several times. That's why we started doing that.
Nice.
He just ran in with his shotgun and took dudes out.
He was assault?
He had a shotgun.
I think that's assault.
Okay.
Oh, God. Ah!
So if you missed out on that and want to see that, that should be up as a video now, just like this stream. An hour or two after, hopefully, the stream is done, you'll be able to see that as a video if you want
Oh,
to
God damn it.
rewatch some of it or show your friends.
This dude is fast, and now he took a shortcut. God damn it, I won't do it. Did he already win? Oh, this is a repair shop. It is, hey! Because like, there's objectives on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Easy drive. Leave that event. Do that.
But I guess we could ask people in the chat if they want to see Battlefield or FIFA next.
I would
Oh.
like to see Battlefield
Goddamn.
myself.
Yeah,
I've been
we
waiting
can-
for
we
that,
can-
actually.
We can do Battlefield. Once I look.
Now all the football fans are real mad for.
Oh, we'll
mad-
see.
mad-
No complaints yet, other than Fox Mulder says you drive like a girl. Rasmus.
Thank you, Fox Mulder. Oh,
A really hot, talented girl, though.
Should it be Dana Scully then?
Well, like drive like what's her name? Danica? No, I can't. Danica Fox.
Oh, we got Ueda-san in the chat.
Oh Jesus.
But now you have to keep in mind you have to go and bank your speed points.
Before
If
the
you-
cops catch me.
Yeah, if the,
Yeah.
You lose everything.
Oh, see, pro tips here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So if he gets caught now, he lose the
Yeah.
points.
Where-
Yeah, it's
where's-
yeah.
Can I? I want to go to my hideout.
Oh,
hideout.
watch out!
Hit by is oh, Jesus, that's a real player.
Is
Or
it?
what? No, wait, that
can't
was a
be.
weapon. That was a weapon. Okay.
No, it should have a gamer tag or something.
Yeah. Also, we haven't typed in Xbox Gold stuff, so
Yeah.
not yet.
Who are you guys?
If you take too many hits of the EMPs, you basically just you die.
Right. I want to go to the hideout.
No.
Where's
But
my
you,
hideout?
But what do you use those points for?
for
buying upgrades and stuff.
Yeah.
I think.
What about cars? Do you still find them?
Oh,
or-
you buy those, I think, also.
Okay.
Damage critical.
So
Oh,
now you
no!
have 50,000 points. How much
yeah. Oh!
lost multiplier reset? Okay, but so 50,000 points. How what would that give you? Okay, can you buy a car for
No,
that,
I
or is
need
that
to
like
be-
a windshield?
Well, I
thing?
need to be ranked 2 before I can buy.
No, but
it,
just
so I
like
can't
to
actually check.
think about how much that's
I
how
don't-
quick you level that stuff up.
I don't know.
RT, do you know?
I think that like paint jobs and stuff like that are like 1,000 or something like that. It
That's very
varies. Yeah, it varies.
Okay.
4-0. But oh, hey, free unlock, I guess. I just got a car.
Dodge. We got a couple for FIFA, one for Battlefield. Someone's asking about the Xbox One dashboard.
Oh yeah, we can do the dashboard.
Want to show the dashboard?
Yeah.
And then go pick
Without
another game?
voice commands.
Yeah,
I mean, we can yell stuff,
we,
but it
we can
won't
yell
react.
stuff, and then it won't. No. But,
It doesn't work at
well,
all.
the thing is, like you can just hit the button here in the middle and then goes to the dashboard, and it doesn't quit your
Yeah.
game. It's just like quick save thingy. So I guess actually we could probably turn the console off now, and then when we turned it back on, this would still be here. I think.
Let's try.
I'm not sure, but I think.
For people asking in chat, we don't have Rise or Forza Dead Rising today. We'll try to do that next week. Today we're looking at
Sure.
these next-gen EA games.
So should we play Battlefield?
I'm up for that.
Okay. Should we play single player or multiplayer?
We can't play multiplayer.
We can
now?
lock in with my gamer tag and do multiplayer.
Oh, well, do you want to do the turn off the console? Put in Battlefield, and then we'll ask the chat, do you want to see single player or multiplayer?
Yes, that's what we'll do.
Then they'll have like a little bit to answer.
Boom, boom, boom. So I gotta type in my password for the thing.
So,
So
can the
So zoom in on that.
yes,
So-
excellent. Bum, 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 bum.
and I guess if we want to see these are the games we have here. For people just joining, we're playing Xbox One, and you can see here these lovely covers. We got the little bit not as nice that reviewers sometimes get with the yellow stuff on it, but still look nice. And one thing we talked about today, actually, that
Oh,
we
yeah,
can't
yeah.
show, that's a little
Show it
bit
on the
weird.
hip-hop cam.
The disc is on the other side.
On the wrong side.
That's heresy.
Is it?
It's like
At first I was also like, why would you do that? But I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it is
weird.
weird.
It's like going to
And you
England.
could do like, we'll turn it around, but
And
then
then-
you'll
then
have
all
like
the
the
cars
logo
drive on
and
the wrong
stuff
side.
upside down. I don't know.
Right.
It's, but I
It's like
guess
that.
then it's different.
It's like British people driving on the left-hand side.
Yeah. And see what that got them to
Mhm.
weird shit. I don't know. All
Good
right,
stuff.
but
Put in the disc, man.
am I doing that? The broken man?
Yeah.
With the busted knee?
Yep.
Let's see if they end. Oh,
Because you know
look
I'm
after-
fat and R2's our guest.
And-
so
Yeah, and I'm also lazy.
yeah.
Get the cribble to cribble away.
Yep.
I almost scratched the disc now because I wanted to put it here. I
Oh,
don't
right.
say-
Oh, that's neat. We can actually sign in 2 people at the same time.
Ooh.
Apparently.
So our Gamereactor Live
But I
account
wanna
also
be-
gets.
I want to be.
Gamers.
me.
Oh!
Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Battlefield
Let's
4.
see.
And now you're
Only one vote so far, and and must play multiplayer.
Yes. That guy know what it's all about.
yeah.
Also, we've done single player before.
And people want to see us suffer, or you.
One thing we try to get some prizes. We don't have any like super cool. We're not gonna win an Xbox One today, anything. So what we did, I looked through our chest and found 3 360 games that you can win today. Resident Evil Revelations. So you can win that. I know some of you are gonna be like, I want an Xbox One. We don't have that today. So you can win this. And we'll find out how later, and then maybe we'll have some Xbox One games or something at a later date.
And you of course you have a special guest on the stream.
Yeah,
That's not gonna happen very often.
no, that's true.
That's like a prize all in itself.
Yeah. It's a prize that keeps on killing.
Is it?
No.
Well, until you leave.
No, I'm
Are you
out of
gonna
here.
keep on giving? What are you gonna give away?
Yeah, I'm just
Maybe do you want to give like buy someone an Xbox One in this?
Yeah, sure. I have 10.
Oh,
I have 10 at home.
Okay, well,
What?
if we get the game up on the screen, people will see what the problem here is. So, producer, but guys, yes, there we go. The campaign is installed. Full game isn't installed yet. We got
Okay.
we got.
So we
these
gotta start
really,
out
like,
with campaign.
Yeah, we got to start with a little bit of campaign, and then hopefully they'll be done installing.
How long
For
does it
people in
take?
the chat who say I don't want to win that crap, then don't compete. I'm sure there are some people who want free games. If you don't want free games, that's okay.
Yeah.
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 It should
We'll
be
give
said
R2
also-
one.
It should be said. Resident Evil Revelations. That's the former 3DS game,
Okay.
which is a good proper Resident Evil.
It's
game.
not the bad one that came.
No,
out.
it's like Resident Evil, like you remember that.
Yeah.
It's a Resident Evil for those people that want to have the little bit wonky and stiff controls and are like miss them when you're
Yeah.
that you don't have in the newer games.
So it's for people who thought Resident Evil 6 was too actiony.
Well, Resident Evil 6 was pretty bad.
I
All
never
right,
liked
let's
it.
move on.
Yeah.
So we're starting with the single player.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Riddick asks, is it possible to use the same gamer tag on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One?
Yes.
Because that's what you
Yes,
did.
that's what we're doing right now, actually. And you have shared gamer score.
Okay.
So all the achievements I'm getting now is going to count towards my gamer score online.
So if you go back on your 360, you can see you've gotten those achievements. Okay.
And there are
I
way
don't-
more.
yeah.
There are way more achievements in Xbox One games.
Yeah, there's like
Is there?
an achievement for watching stuff on Twitch.
Yeah, I saw that. 10 hours watching
Yeah.
Twitch gets you. But is it still 1,000 gamer score for a full game?
I think so, and then they don't make the distinction between full games and digital only
Okay.
games anymore. So
It's the
whereas-
same thing that's happening
yeah,
on PS.
on 360,
PSN.
you could only have like 250 points, I think, for the XBLA games.
Yeah, you had to have
You
an
can have
add-on.
1,000 now.
You
Yeah.
had to have an add-on before you could extend it.
People asking how to win the games. I don't know. Ask some good questions.
Yep.
Suggest some things, and we'll give them away to people who are active in the chat. I think maybe we'll let R2 decide today.
This looks way better than
It
the
does.
Xbox 360 version,
It does indeed.
which we also played on stream. Were you there for that? No, that was with Lee, I think.
Was that on stream as well? All this is just a blend, like a blur
Yeah, but
for me now.
I don't think you were there that day.
I remember it though.
I think it was just me and Lee doing
I
it.
think I was behind the camera, maybe.
That might have been.
Look sharp.
All right, so we're playing the first level in the campaign.
Yeah.
Again, you kind of know this. No.
I've played this a few times by now.
I remember in the stream you got stuck here on a door. Do you remember that?
That was because it was way too dark.
But notice how I remember that. I was part of that stream.
yeah, I
somehow.
guess you were. Oh, here's the door. Open.
That was that door, wasn't it? The second one?
Probably, or the room before or something. I think this is the 6th or 7th time I've almost been shot in the face by a pack.
So you have on how many platforms have you been playing this? Like on PC?
I played this game on
Um,
PC and on Xbox One and on PS4 and on Xbox 360.
Okay.
So not PS3.
Not PS3.
Okay.
I haven't actually played multiplayer on Xbox One.
What about, is it out for any other? Is it out for Wii U?
No.
Okay. It's only like FIFA that's still out for PlayStation 2 and PSP. And
FIFA's not on Wii U either.
Isn't it?
No.
No.
No, EA is pretty much.
Yeah, they've abandoned Wii U.
Yeah.
But it's out for PS2.
Is it?
Yeah.
FIFA 14?
Yeah.
Legacy something?
I don't know. It was on the list.
I'm surprised to hear that there are any new games for PS2.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's like...
Is there any
countries and
trigger
stuff, I guess.
feedback in the triggers in any of these
Oh,
games?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, right. The cutscene doesn't... The sequence doesn't start until I've gotten ammo. I forgot that. My bad.
Scar H.
Yeah.
Nice gun.
Okay. Oh,
People are calling you R2 in the chat, like R2.
R2-D2.
But that's actually that's kind of almost official.
Yeah.
pretty much.
It's so easy. That's
Yeah.
basically whenever I go to a English-speaking country, that's the first joke I ever hear. Like but it's a nice icebreaker.
But
right,
you
kind of.
told me that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
told me
Yeah.
I should call you that.
Well, yeah, if you like that, when you say it, you get my name
It's
pretty
true,
much
it's
exactly right. So that's cool. It's much better than 3C3PO.
Aw, 3BO is nice. And you got the whole gold thing going on.
Yeah, but you know, R2D2, that's pretty much the most important character
It is.
in Star Wars.
It is. So, Rasmus, people asking here about the Battlefield, comparing the different versions. You're still a PC guy
Yeah.
when it comes to Battlefield, right?
Yeah. Well, I kind of expect to be playing on PS4 as well
Okay.
when it actually launches here and my friends get PS4s.
Yeah.
But one of my usual Battlefield buddies, who I've been playing 3 and Bad Company 2 with on Xbox, is getting it for PS4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of my reasoning also. I'm gonna check how many which of the platforms gets more of my
Yeah.
like friends and
Right.
buddies, and quite of course, living in the Nordic,
Yeah,
it's
pretty much a given that it'll
Yeah.
get the PS4 because
For people outside the Nordic right now, we're not getting the Xbox One now.
Yeah,
we
and
don't have a date
no
yet.
one can tell us when.
So it's really old PS4 here. So we're very lucky here to have an Xbox One in the office right now. Have you guys, Mr. Ridigas, have you guys encountered any noticeable problems with the Xbox One?
No.
No, I don't think so. And but we haven't
Oh God.
played around with the Kinect, so we don't know about.
No.
How
How
that-
if it's
yeah.
as bad as some of the videos make it look.
No, so we
Yeah.
don't know that. Maybe we'll do that
Fail
on stream
English,
one day.
That's impossible.
Oh, don't die!
Oh
Don't
God!
die.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Hide in the cupboard.
In the cupboard.
I wish I could see what the status of the install was.
And actually, as Mimic Octopus just mentions in the chat about a PS4 and Vita bundle, yeah, that was just.
That was just announced.
Yeah, today. I don't know if it was announced. We had a news piece about it today. At
Yeah,
least.
no, I think Sony confirmed it. Sony UK confirmed it to
Okay.
MCV. And some other sites have pictures of the actual
Yeah,
promotion.
here in
tool as well.
December there will
So
be
it's
a PS4 and Vita bundle.
No, I missed that piece of news.
But you've been traveling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we have
that's
we have,
pretty
we
cool.
have been exploring Copenhagen today. What was the price point on that?
Hikes?
I don't think there's
Bundle.
one yet.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Because actually I have used quite a lot of that remote play
Right.
functionality, and it's been when on like local network,
Mhm.
it was like has been working perfectly. I walked with the Resogun. I just walked as far as in the hall in the stairway as I could away from my apartment and my router, and I could get pretty far before it got
Okay.
unplayable.
That's nice.
But-
And that's really one that like you need to be on like you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
play with lag on that game.
Yeah, and but of course you can also play it on like basically any good internet connection.
Yeah.
Even if you like if you share your phone's 4G with PS Vita and
Yeah.
then play, but I only got it working once. I don't
Okay.
know. I didn't know what was the problem on the other way. But
Well, that will also get better over time.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be laggy as all hell?
oh well, this didn't affect Knack playing
Okay.
at all.
I just remember like if you're on 3G,
Yeah,
that is basically
Unplayable.
useless for-
yeah. But I was 4G. So
Just for normal online gaming, even.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, we got a question that I think is perfect for you, Arthur. Someone is asked. Geengeld is asking, what's the deal with the rubber coming off those PS4 controllers?
yeah, that was
That's
quite,
something you
quite-
mentioned.
Yeah, that was quite an annoying surprise
Oh
that
God,
I
oh God,
got on Wednesday evening when I had played a couple of hours of Resogun, and I noticed that I found a weird texture on the stick, on the coating on it, and it's starting to come little pieces of like black balls of rubber just to peel off. from
Okay.
it. It wasn't noticeable, but after all, it's like same thing as Rasmus. I have played it like maybe 20 or 25 hours,
Yeah.
and like just like 1 week of intense playing, and if it starts to peel off
That's
at
early.
that point, then like it's just kind of going to snowball.
It's gonna make every PS4 controller individual. It's gonna
Eh.
make them special.
Yeah. The thing is that I don't know if it's gonna be like how much will it affect. Now it's just like a annoying feeling.
And then you have this new piece of hardware that you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I love it, and then it doesn't
Yeah.
look that new anymore.
Yeah, but I still don't want to call it yet to
Yeah.
be a fatal flaw. But I think it's that's why I mentioned it in my review that it is and it's good. It could be a little bit like unique to the controls. I don't know if every controller will do that.
No. People in the chat are saying it's only a few controllers.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see also now the PS4 hasn't been out in another country. We'll really
Yeah.
see when it's out in the whole world, and
Yeah.
it's been out for a month or two. And I'm sure if that's something that will be a big problem, then the next like shipment of consoles, they'll fix those
Yeah,
controllers.
and
And
actually,
that's the whole thing about not buying the first batch is most of the time there's some kinks with new hardware, and those will be fixed for the next
Yeah.
couple of
And
shipments.
actually, we did ask for a comment from Sony and Nordisk Film, but I haven't received the answer on that.
Not yet.
That what will be their like go-to procedure?
Yeah.
Will they just like
Replace it for
replace
it, yeah.
them outright? Like with Xbox, there were a lot of problems with Xbox. Of course,
the 360.
yeah 360 problems with all like
Red ring and
yeah
all
I replaced at least 2 controllers, which basically I just
Controllers as well.
yeah controllers
Oh,
as well.
I
I had one controller that didn't have that the functionality of the right bumper stopped working basically.
You don't really need the right bumper though, do you?
well in some games
It's
maybe.
like shooters. It's kind
Yeah.
of important.
Yeah. So in that point, like I just called the service and they sent me a new one.
Where you're like, do you know who I am?
no.
Most important man in Finland.
I wouldn't go that far.
No?
But yeah, but that was of course way back then.
Yeah.
Like 5-6 years ago.
Oh yeah, so you it's not until now you've really become that important.
Oh,
Oh god.
It-
Where?
thanks for that.
I got you back, Arthur.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna have you for my PR guy. Like
Just let me know. I'll call him out and be like, this is not okay.
You have offended this.
You have offended the R2.
Oh dear.
Yeah, for people just joining, welcome to Gamereactor
Somebody
Live.
shooting you.
God.
We are streaming every
there's
weekday
another guy in there.
until Christmas. For now, 4 till
I'm
6. Today we're playing Xbox One. Right now we're playing Battlefield 4, and soon maybe at some point we're gonna play FIFA 14. And earlier we played Need for Speed Rivals. So if you want to check that out, check out the video afterwards. We're joined by R2 today, our Finnish editor. We're streaming here from the Danish office. I'm Nick, and Rasmus is also here. He's driving the game right now. And right now we're playing the campaign.
Because we're waiting for multiplayer to
Yes.
finish installing.
So there's that whole thing with
You
installing.
can't check it?
I think I need to quit the game to do so.
Oh.
And I'm worried if I can resume at this checkpoint. So,
That's always the excitement with games in general. Like when's the checkpoint? When
Yeah.
can I like? Is it just like a temporary checkpoint? Can I quit?
can I resume from this point?
Yeah.
Oh god. Come on.
Just hit him, Rasmus. No complaining.
Jesus.
Just suck less.
Helicopter kill him.
It's just like, I can't hit him. Helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air support.
That's kind of unfair.
That's kind of how it's
Unfair.
going to be with us if you need it. I'll be the helicopter when you can't hit the guy.
Oh yeah. Have you tried the second screen stuff on on Battlefield? Like what's the
The commander mode. or
Commander
whatever.
mode?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. What did you like that?
It was nice. It's actually pretty cool that if you're playing on iPad, you can still do voice comms with the squads, with the squad commanders, just by plugging in a headset
Okay.
or using the built-in microphone. So you can hear what they're saying, talk to them.
Do you think that's going to be a cool thing for... Because it's like, it's always in those review situations, it's a little bit special. Especially with online
Yeah.
games.
I think second screen is a fad that won't go anywhere.
Okay, like
Pretty
3D.
Even more so than 3D was. Like everybody's doing it because
That's that extra thing they can put on.
yeah, like
the box.
I think it's mostly because like it comes from an idea that gotta kill this guy. Like when we're watching TV, we like doodling with our iPads and our tablets, and so they've taken that idea. Okay, people like doodling with their stuff when they're in front of the TV. Let's expand that to let them doodle with their stuff when they're using their console because that makes sense.
Yeah, you're not using your hands anything.
Yeah, and that's where they've kind of gone wrong, right? That, oh, goddammit, helicopter, where are you? Oh!
But I think it's also a different kind of second screen experience because why like here it's still the game and you wouldn't do commander mode while you're playing. Where
That's
the
true.
whole thing of watching TV, that's
There's
a very
also-
passive
you-
thing to
yeah.
do, and then you can like check Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. That it's a very different kind of second screen.
You can also, even as you're playing, you can use a phone or a tablet as an extended minimap.
Okay. I don't see myself doing that ever.
No, me neither. But I mean, it's not just Jesus. It's not just Battlefield. It's
No, it's
every-
everything.
every.
I tried
second screen game
the
for
Watch
me.
Dogs thing with Gillen. You were there for
I'm
that
so bad.
in Paris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun, but it's like
This is kind of embarrassing.
no.
We're not saying anything.
No, but I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that second screen experience was pretty cool. There, it was kind of like the commander mode, where one guy was like tapping different things in the city to like set off things to stop the driver, and that was really cool. The only thing you couldn't really see what was. I couldn't really tell if I'd hit him until he was like gone, and so I actually got Gillen in that.
What?
Like, and he apparently there was this epic thing. It's not installing at all.
It was at 30 something.
Yeah, I saw
before.
that.
Okay.
Try again.
Ah,
But anyway,
54.
apparently I got Gillen in a super. I was looking at my iPad at the event, and Gillen was playing on the TV, and there was guys watching us. And at some point, I just heard like, "Oh!" And I was like, and I look up, and it was gone. But apparently, I had hit him with a car and he'd like flown off with his motorcycle and stuff, but I missed that because I was on my iPad.
Yeah.
And that was kind of annoying. Other than that, it was pretty cool. It meant that if Rasmus is at home and I'm here and I can like challenge him to something on the iPad.
Yeah, you
that
could
was
do that in the bus when you are.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
thing is,
Going
like with that,
home or
that's
something?
not really a second screen
No,
experience
it's
as much as it's just a.
But that's a cool way of
how-
doing
yeah.
like iPads and that sort
Stuff
of thing.
like with apps that you're supposed to use as you're playing the game. Like,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to do
No.
that. So
But you have to have the disc in for it to install, so you can't even play something
we
else.
can't even play FIFA as it's installing.
No.
So this is annoying.
Do we want to try the golf game?
We can try the golf game.
Let's see what people in chat say.
Yeah.
I mean, they have. I've missed way too much stuff now. Does the Xbox One game disc use Blu-ray discs? Do we know?
Yes.
It's Blu-ray. What third-party publishes the best according to you? Activision, EA, Ubisoft. That's kind of hard to say, isn't it?
Well,
Depends on the games.
like
Are we talking like right now, or over the last year, or over the last 5 years?
I don't know. I think like maybe probably Ubisoft probably. Maybe.
Right now?
Yeah. Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 3, Rayman.
Not too many.
Yeah, but if I-
not
if
too many
it's
misses
like
there.
how much I play Call of Duty more than anything. So
That's true. I don't.
I like playing Battlefield as well. Need for Speed. Of next gen stuff, I would probably like. There's more EA games I want to play, but I would probably pick Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty before those EA games. Thank God we don't have to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Power Shots Golf.
Because there has to be a golf game on every system,
Yeah.
like this kind of cartoony golf game.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Wii Sports. Skip the intro. Play. Yes. Free play. That sounds like us, right?
Oh, everything's locked.
City Park. Want to do the front nine? And we are
You're going,
definitely
bro.
amateurs.
No, bro.
I actually gave this like a quick spin before we went on the stream, and like I did one swing and I messed it up terribly. So we definitely
just
wanna
like
do it
Battlefield.
amateurs. Yeah, no, much worse, much worse. Trust me. Continue. Right. Oh. Okay. Let's just go with Frank. Yeah, play. There we go.
I don't think I have heard anything about this game before I'm seeing it right now.
No,
I know.
me neither.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I know that it was coming. I know the golf game is coming, but this is the first time I see a live footage of it.
But see what happened. You were very excited for Dead Rising. Maybe this is the sleeper hit
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
overtakes Dead Rising. now.
Right. This is the must-have game. Killer app.
The killer app. The console seller.
Yeah. They should have made a game called Killer App. And it's just like, okay.
Do you have the killer app?
Yeah, of course we have it. It's right there.
Right there on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Killer app. I don't know why it keeps doing that twice. Like, well, I guess that's the loading screen. Like the loading hiding screen. Hide the fact that.
Xbox Gold, is that the same price on Xbox One as it is on
Yeah.
360? And you
it's-
get it
it's-
on
it's
both
the,
then?
Yeah,
or?
it's the same subscription. It hasn't
Okay.
changed at all.
Just like Plus on the PlayStation?
Yeah. Yeah, skip this because we can't hear it anyway. So, okay. Okay. Right.
Geengeld says golf on GTA 5 looks better.
So, I'm going to attempt to swing now.
It's true, actually, I think.
But
Yeah,
like
this
the
is important part.
tutorials
Yeah,
are better
okay,
here.
Press
probably.
A, and then what? Power. And then it goes back, right?
If you look at the caddy,
and I want to hit it where?
like what's going on with him?
I think you can unlock and select different caddies. Yeah, okay. Right, I got this. Cool.
Brace, guys. He's got this.
Oh, this is awesome shot right there.
That's the most
Don't-
basic golf clubbing mechanic I've seen. Like that's the basic thing.
Mm.
Just bar and timing.
Totally on the fairway right there, man. I'm awesome.
All right. Well, let's just like wait a little bit.
So what now? What is this? Is it?
This is driving.
Oh,
practice.
it's another guy.
That looks exactly the same.
Yeah, same player character. Okay.
But of course, he has a different shirt on. That's how.
Did it have?
He did he?
I think he had a different
I
shirt.
don't think he did.
No. Oh,
It
that's
should
even
be.
worse
It
then.
should be like more more obvious. No, it's it's.
I guess this
Oh,
game
it's the
has,
clone army
I guess
playing
this game
golf.
has a lot
This
of new
reminds me
players.
of whenever there's like FIFA events and everyone plays
Oh,
as
no,
Real
it's-
Madrid.
Right.
That's retarded. No, but it really is. And then they have those like little
Shockwave.
pictures of who's
Same.
where, but you can't tell because they're all the same.
Yeah, no different
It
backgrounds
totally should have been using like your avatars.
Yes.
or another one.
Come on.
Yeah, it's like a 4-player game, I think.
But couldn't
In Cobra. I think these guys may actually be AI.
Yeah. But still, like what the?
Can
What
we use
the
it?
F?
Oh, we could skip that. Cool. Nice.
Yeah, can you skip all of those?
Can I skip? No, I can just skip the flight. Yep. Cool. Oh, he's close now.
But it's interesting that it's showing the AI player exactly with the same HUD
that's really,
as
this is horrible.
normal player.
You're not a
Isn't
fan
that
of
like the
Powerstar
basic
Golf?
thing in a game to be able to tell the 4 players apart? Like really?
Sure. Okay, so... Oh, right, okay, cool.
No,
We want to hit him there.
Yeah.
All right.
now time to redeem yourself.
What? That first shot was excellent, dude.
No, I mean with the battlefield.
All right. Oh, no, this is bad. Too much power, probably.
Can you control the spin or something?
I don't know. Fairway.
Control the spin. I don't like let the man. I think you're putting too much pressure on him.
What's that?
Uh-huh.
Hit the bush. Oh, damn it.
Any good questions coming up?
No. Oh, well, of course. Let's see.
Why is this guy so good?
Caddy looks like a Brooklyn hipster. True.
That is true.
Good reaction
That is
time
a
is
very
needed to play these
astute
games. I heard downloading and
observation.
installing a game from the PS Store takes like 24 hours with 10 mega connection. Is it the same with the Xbox? I think that sounds crazy.
Well, it's difficult for us to actually tell because we're here at the office where we have like Swedish internet, even though we're in Denmark.
That means good internet.
Yeah, we have fiber, so our internet is fast.
But also, I think it depends on, like, let's see in a week when the console is out here, and like, I would even say I'll go a couple of days after launch. It will
Yeah.
probably be different. I think at midnight, when the console launches in the Nordics, I'm sure it's going to take a long time to download a game because there will be a lot of people doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we don't have any times on how long it takes to download games.
Which console are we talking about? Right?
Both.
Yeah, because of course there are a lot of day one updates, and there are already updates for PS4. Like
Yeah.
there are at least, is it 2 or 3 updates? It's now I think in 1.51.
Oh yeah, the firmware for
yeah.
the actual console.
So when everyone on next Friday starts to download it,
Yeah, that
of
will-
course it won't
And imagine
be
if
able to
everyone
handle.
goes into buy Killzone and Assassin's Creed 4,
Yeah.
so you have to
No.
download 100 gigabytes.
Yeah, because there are those free-to-play games. It's so easy because you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah.
From it.
That
You
was
check.
so-
Oh,
Like
so
Warframe, you
so
think
yeah,
everyone's
you're
gonna-
just gonna go and there and just click them for
Yeah.
even if you are not gonna play it. You're,
DCUO.
okay, that's
Yeah.
free, that's free, that's free,
Yeah.
and then you have like a tons of stuff
Yeah.
coming in. Every single guy downloading 30 gigabytes of stuff. So I would recommend everyone on next Friday having a lot of patience,
Yeah.
or not, maybe not trying to download
Don't-
everything
I'd say
immediately.
it's a good thing to be prepared that it'll take a long time to download stuff and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it is with those sort of things. We saw it with GTA 5 with the
All the games we've been playing today actually had like 500 to 1 gigabyte updates
Yeah.
right as we put
Yeah.
them in, and that went really fast.
Yeah.
But again, the
But
console is not out.
It was
here.
faster than the actual install.
Yeah.
Let me put it that way.
But just be prepared that things might not work the first day perfectly. We see it often with, as I was saying, with GTA 5 with the multiplayer and always with like MMOs. We saw problems with Diablo and SimCity, and I mean, it happens all the time. And it's become a normal thing to have big day one patches.
Well, it's quite interesting that every game on PS4, there's always been immediately updates.
Yeah.
But since it starts to install it anyway, it basically downloads those updates in the same time, and it really isn't very.
Let me ask
Annoying.
you guys something. Of course, it'll be a little bit different situation for people in the industry, as sometimes we get a game and for review, and then that's the one you play. But personally, when you're gonna get games, are you gonna go disc or are you gonna go download?
That's a good question.
Because for me, I've totally made the whole thing like I'm only gonna go download.
Yeah, I'll probably prefer download as well, I think.
Even if I have to wait, it's just like I'm tired of that whole switching disc. But of course, with the new, I think both machines has a 500 gigabyte.
Yeah.
And if it's 50 gigs for a game, it's gonna fill that up real fast.
Yeah, well, you can always re-download, you know.
True. I think I'm just gonna put in a bigger hard drive. Maybe we'll do a video on that.
Sure.
For me, there's a definitely price point issue. I think the digital download has to be cheaper.
Yeah.
I think they are saving so much money, not doing all the printing and logistics and stuff. They have to give some
Right, I think
break for the players on the price. You can't just ask 60 or 65 or 70 euros for a download title. I think that's too much. You have to. It has to be a bit, in the same price range as PC downloadable titles.
I agree. But I mean, and maybe that will, I don't know how that will affect it, but I will still, even if it's the same price, I will download.
Okay.
I think it'll just be easier.
Same price. I'll go for the disc.
Yeah.
But if it's cheaper, 10 euros cheaper, definitely download.
We'll see where
Yeah.
it goes.
I'm getting way too into this.
Sorry guys, this is the only
Yeah.
thing we are gonna see tonight.
But maybe we should see how it goes, or if not,
I-
switch over to
I
FIFA.
checked. It's almost there.
Okay.
So we'll do like maybe one round
Okay.
of Battlefield 4 multiplayer and then switch to FIFA.
Well, that's a good thing. You have a little bar there that shows the installation progress.
Yeah, that's actually quite nice.
Okay. But you could have done that on when you were playing the single player too to check out.
Maybe I could.
Captain Hindsight strikes again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was doing terribly in single player, and nobody cares about Battlefield single player anyway. So.
It's an appetizer for the multiplayer. Yeah.
It's not even an appetizer. It's like a thing you do while you wait.
All right. So for people just joining now, welcome to Gamereactor Live. We are playing the Xbox One. It's out in the US and UK and Germany and a couple other countries maybe here today.
France,
And
Spain.
even though we're not
Italy,
there, we're
Mexico.
in Denmark. We have a console and we're playing a couple of games. Right now, we're trying out one of the downloadable games. Is it just called Golf?
It's called Powerstar Golf, I think.
Yeah.
Rasmus is the guy controlling it, and
Yeah,
I'm also
I'm
joined
driving.
here by R2, our Finnish editor in chief, and I'm Nick. We have also tried Need for Speed and Battlefield. I think, and we're just waiting now for Battlefield 4 multiplayer to be installed, and we'll go play around with that. And then afterwards, we'll see if there's time for some FIFA 14.
Yeah. Fringe.
And if this is the first time you're joining us for one of these live streams, we are streaming every weekday, Monday till Friday, 4 till 6. So join us next week as well, where we've got some. We might do another day of Xbox One. We're gonna have a little look back at the launch titles for PS3 one day. We got a Batman competition on Monday. You should definitely join us for that. We got some very cool prizes there. And later in the week we'll do PS4 stuff.
We might also have some Diablo 3
True.
Reaper of Souls at one point, because we're in the beta, and it's really
Rasmus
good,
is playing
actually.
that. Yeah. There's some potential for some Super Mario 3D World. I don't know if that will be next week or the week after. And I think in the coming weeks we'll do a lot of these next gen games. Now we're like switching around today with the different games. We might do a full day of Forza, a full day of Killzone or whatever. So stay tuned. Check out the sites for updates on this, and we'll stream every day at least. And we'll see what it'll be.
Guys, annoyingly good.
Okay.
Ooh, putting. Okay. So a little to the left, you think? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
What's the matter with you, ball? It's your home.
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah. Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
Are you too good for your home?
I love the movie.
Yeah, great. I mean, that would make me play a golf game. If I could be Happy Gilmore and he would just yell all the time.
I hate Adam Sandler.
Yeah?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Still I like that movie. Even though I
Do
don't.
you hate Adam Sandler as well?
Oh, yeah. Well,
And I don't hate Adam Sandler, but I hate his movies.
I think that's a very respectable opinion.
I
to
think
have.
the only
You don't take it personally.
the only Adam Sandler movie I can come up with that I don't just hate completely is Punch Drunk Love.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah,
P.T. Anderson.
because that's not an Adam Sandler movie. He's just in it.
What about Funny People?
Don't think I've seen it.
Huh? And yeah, we're going to stop with golf in a little bit.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Battlefield to be done installing. And
I'll putt this, and then I think we're ready.
And then
Double bogey. Ha ha ha. Take that.
I hate that guy already.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't miss it.
I was hoping for him to miss it. That would have been epic.
Yeah.
Par. Did you know bogey used to be what you called the
Par.
right number of
Yeah,
shots? Yeah.
that used to be par.
Yeah.
But that was something with the difference between US and UK golf courses. I read.
Something probably. Yeah.
And then they were harder or something.
Did you also watch this on QI?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. But I actually, I read up on it afterwards as well.
All right.
QI is awesome.
QI is awesome.
Stephen Fry is awesome.
Yep.
Okay, checking. Ready to start. Yes, thank you. We'll do this now.
Did you also watch this in QI? That program is just so great for having the most random facts to throw out at parties.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
And we're waiting.
This game has a very skippable intro.
Oh, that's nice.
We just skipped it.
But this, by the way, shows you. Oh, hip hop cam! Woo!
Hey!
One thing you have to, even if you buy retail discs when you get
Yeah, you
these
still have to
consoles,
install.
you still have to wait for an install.
Go away, Origin. Take your
We're on your
questions and
thing
stick
now,
them
right?
up your.
You haven't signed. Oh, it's
What?
because it's the Xbox One.
Do I really? Oh, God damn it! Can we cut away from the? Thank you.
Now we'll learn something about Rasmus.
Yeah. So excited to know.
What? Okay. We'll go with that. I hate these questions. I hate them.
I hate them when it's for me, but when it's about you, Rasmus, I feel like I'm getting to know you better.
Especially, did you know, back when Sarah Palin's email account got hacked?
I didn't know that happened.
Oh, well, Sarah Palin's email account, Yahoo Mail, got hacked back when she was running
She
for-
has
for-
a
for
Yahoo
Risk.
email?
She had a Yahoo
That
email.
kind of deserves to get hacked.
And it was a scandal because, oh, yes, I want to copy my Xbox 360 stats. That's cool. You can put the screen back on now, I think. Totally. Yes, confirm that.
Oh, that's pretty
Awesome. Yeah, Sarah Palin had a Yahoo email that she used for government business back when she
That's
was governor
kind of-
of course. Yeah, that's completely illegal.
Is it actually illegal?
Well, I think it goes against all.
Yeah, it's stupid,
Like
at
freedom
least.
Freedom of Information Acts and all that stuff. But somebody hacked her Yahoo email by guessing her security question because it was something stupid like, "What was your?"
Pet's name. Or
Yeah, well, what high school did you attend, or what was your?
That's the
maiden
thing about
name?
these questions. Like, all my friends will know this, and if you're not my friend, look me up on Facebook, and all those answers will be on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's so stupid.
Okay, edit filter. We want.
But so what
servers
happened
that-
now? You could pull in your information from
It
Battlefield.
pulled in all my stats from the 360 version, so that means
You'll have all your guns and all
yeah,
that stuff. Yeah.
which won't be a lot because I played the 360 version for like half an hour. So, but
That's the thing about doing reviews sometimes. You didn't review on your own console, right?
yeah, I reviewed it in Stockholm on EA's.
And also you
PS4.
played on multiple
I
machines
played
there.
on several machines. Okay, yeah, we want to do Conquest. No, we want to do Conquest Large. Am I right, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we want to do Conquest Large.
Sure.
People in chat complain if you don't like it.
And 15 free slots is okay as well. Cool. Show me the servers. Yes. Dawnbreaker. Yes. This is what we're on. No free. I don't want to join as commander. I just want to join. What's wrong with you?
It's a console and there's 60 players
Okay.
same
Yeah,
time.
64, that's crazy.
Yeah,
No free. Why does it say
that's
no?
the next gen.
Yeah, that is...
What's wrong with you, game? I'm not saying join as commander. Did I do something in the filter? No. Back. Paracels to door. Yeah, that's a good map. Okay. What if I hit join as commander? Rank 10 required. You're. Okay.
The game really wants
Quick
you
match.
to start playing
Conquest.
Commander.
Quick
Yes.
match, that's like the best thing ever.
Hip hop cam. Woo! Hey! It looked like this. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh my god, they're
apparently
teasing me now.
the server browser in the Battlefield Xbox One version of Battlefield 4 is somewhat broken,
Okay.
since it takes join game as join as commander.
That's a little bit annoying.
That's a kind of.
We actually
kind of
should start looking into giving away these wonderful Resident
Oh
Evil.
yeah.
So what should we do? People in chat, you're welcome to come up with suggestions.
Yeah.
I would like to do. Are we gonna do a FIFA afterwards?
Yeah.
Someone guesses
The score?
yeah,
That's a good idea.
or the guy who scores the first goal.
We won't. Oh, like the player.
Yeah. The player,
the actual.
like being
football
like
player, Ronaldo
Messi scores or whatever.
Sure.
yeah. The first one who guesses, but then we need to. Oh my god, that's bad. Now I need to like pay
Okay.
attention. We'll see when we get to FIFA. So if
I
40
have
people
no
guess
idea.
something,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What?
what? What?
Map restarted.
Okay. Does next gen COD Ghost have dynamic loading screen? What does that even mean?
What?
Haven't tried.
Wait, say it again.
Dynamic loading screen in COD Ghost next gen?
I don't know what.
No, what is
Oh
that?
god! Oh god! Hang
What?
on. Go away. Options, controls, vehicle button, vehicle sticks, legacy. Yes, please. Yeah. There we go. Whoa! 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 Sorry. What the hell?
Yeah, we'll see about FIFA when we get to it. Does someone play around with your? That's actually one of the most fun things you can do to someone. Go into the settings and change to Southpaw.
That's so mean.
Here we go.
Especially if it's something like you go like play online and you really care about your stats and you have to
And with
turn aim assist on in Call of Duty. That's
Holy
a classic.
Christ, this is weird.
Asmus,
Yeah.
you and driving.
No, but the controls are like all fucked up.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I'm steering and looking up and down with the same stick, and then I'm looking left and right with the other one.
I just hear complaints.
This is fucked up, yo. What? What? Vertical. Yeah, that's right. Cool.
I bet his passenger was really happy also.
Yeah, I was like, who's this guy? Just
Who
jumped
is
in
this
my car.
fucking idiot driving like a motherfucker?
The legacy,
What?
that sounds bad. Default it was bad? Don't jump in a car then. Shoot people.
Set it on default.
Is this? Oh, okay, this is what I want. Cool. All right.
Oh,
okay.
you're a veteran now?
All
No.
is good. All is well. Oh yeah. Can I spawn on this guy? Hell yeah.
Now you're respawning in the tank.
I am.
Okay, which you're controlling the Gatling gun?
I'm the Gatling gun guy.
I actually haven't played Battlefield 4 at
Wow.
all.
No?
So
Have I?
I basically I skipped the
I actually haven't either.
I skipped the last gen game
So
versions.
far, I'm being.
So
really
I'm
good
waiting
at it,
for it.
as you can tell.
That was my plan as well. I mean, I've played a little bit of Assassin's Creed for here at work, but that was for a live stream. That's all I've played, and that's like if I didn't do that, I would all these games I would just save for next gen. Especially when it, like I could see myself playing some multiplayer, but like the single player, I just want to see when it looks all pretty and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We'll see how long I can wait now that I'm not getting the PS4 at launch.
I'm doing really well at this.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. How many kills have you got?
Yes,
so
it is
far?
64
0.
players.
Oh, yeah.
For people in the chat.
That's a nice round number.
Yeah, nice round number. We, well, for one thing, I think I'll go away. Join the squad, maybe. Squad leader dude up here, he's doing stuff. We'll follow him.
So it's 64 players on both Xbox One, PC, and PS4, correct?
Yeah.
That was not good. Thank you.
I want this guy to tell me to attack something, but I guess he's... Yeah, thank you.
Well, why did you want that?
First of all, come on.
Oh.
You get extra points by following squad orders.
Okay.
He's a squad leader, so...
Oh, getting shot in the back.
Jesus.
Shitting shot in the back.
Medkit.
And right now you're rocking like a submachine gun or something?
This is this is the standard assault rifle.
Is that an assault rifle?
Well,
Oh yeah, it is.
I swear,
You're not
I'm
that
better
bad.
than this.
I will say...
Maybe it's my fault.
Because I've played some playing games here. It's not to be like, oh, it's here. The light, no sound, all that. It is
Yeah.
harder playing here.
And all the
And
talk.
I'm not saying we're the best players in the world, and it looks like we suck and then whatever.
Yeah.
But it is harder. Maybe we'll have a competition at some point to have some readers come in here who say, "Oh, I'm really good at this," and then we'll crank up the lights, and then we'll see,
Why can't you?
and then we'll just stand next to you and yell at you.
This guy's on the train. Is that really the only dude I can spawn on? Oh, tank. Here we go.
Do you know if there is any special content on Xbox One? Any exclusive things or
Yes.
modes or anything?
What's it called? Second Assault DLC pack will be available on Xbox One first. It's a timed exclusive.
Okay. Is that like? Is it only that, or is it like last time with PS3 that they get all this stuff before?
I can't remember. But I know Second Assault definitely is, and might actually be platform exclusive. I don't think they've announced like a date for it.
Well, they never revealed the dates for the time exclusives, like how long it is.
Right.
It's the same thing with Call of Duty. It's always like now it's out. So it's usually a month. Oh. I think you should read some of this. This looks finished to me.
What, can't you read Finnish?
I can, but I just thought you would like to read something in your native tongue.
They're just saying that they can't make out anything we say.
Okay.
That's probably our perfect pitch English.
It's actually funny because I've gotten complaints from viewers on live streams and videos of English accent and stuff. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but when I'm in the US, people think I'm from the US.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I change when I'm
Get
over
out,
there
get
or what
out,
happens
get
if
out,
it's
get
something
out.
in the water.
Okay, I think I think that most of the Finnish is just messing with us.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm contributing.
Did you kill anyone?
I haven't killed anyone. I've gotten a couple of assists, I think.
I'm
but-
gonna just ask like every 5 minutes. Have you
Yeah,
killed anyone?
No.
How about we say, Rasmus, if you kill someone,
Yeah.
let us know.
Okay. Sure.
Could we have?
I'll take a nap over here.
Yeah, we can do that. That's
Okay.
okay.
And if we want, if we could have like a graphics, like party graphics, like having fanfares and stuff.
Yeah, like
the
like
fir- when the
Peggle,
fir-
like Peggle.
Yeah, when the
Yes.
first.
All games should
Yeah.
have that.
Sorry, we are not. We are. I don't want to be too.
No,
mean.
it's all right. I'm sucking.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm better than this.
Like every time I play games on like expos and like Gamescom and stuff like places like that, where people are watching behind your back, it's like, oh my God, you just can't concentrate, and it's so
was that
super
only an
difficult.
assist? Come on. I totally killed that guy.
I love going to events like that because people are usually bad.
And then a dual C4. So, this is not going well. And squash all over the place. Cool. Quest order, dude. Come on. Be a battlefield player. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on! Oh,
I hit a guy. That was an improvement.
yeah.
Can we get scoreboard? Is there a button? What's the button for scoreboard? Scoreboard. Well, I mean, like I'm 13.
Yeah, you have one.
a kill.
I have a
Hey!
Hey! And I'm like better than like half the team, more than half.
Because you play the objective,
Yeah,
obviously.
because I played the objective.
Good.
Always play the objective.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Fuck
Yeah.
KD ratings. Up their stupid ass.
Yeah. Pretty much. I think it's but play the objective.
Yeah. Like if this was.
I don't want to lose a match and see you with a high KD.
No. If this was.
Was it a trade-off?
No, it says 0-1.
Yeah. Well, actually, that doesn't update. But no, I
No?
just got an assist. What was I about to say? I was about to say.
Something about
yeah.
KDs.
If you're playing like team deathmatch,
Yeah.
your
KDs
kill-
are
your-
good.
KD matters.
Yep.
If you're playing objective based, screw it.
I will say there's still some situations, especially in. I mean, I play more Call of Duty than Battlefield, where if you can get good kill streaks, or if you play a game that has spawn delays,
Sure.
like capture the flag, if you can kill the other team and then they're dead, and because of the delay you have a chance to capture the flag, good. But it's still you're playing the objective. Remember the objective.
Yeah.
That's definitely the most important thing. It's so annoying to play with people who just camp for kills. Come on, Rasmus. Come on. Take him out. Oh, pulls
yeah.
out the secondary. I love that you're just like pointing at the guy, shot him
Yeah.
in the back, pulls out the second arrow, takes it out.
Yeah. But now it's the ketchup jar effect. Now that the blockage is out, now he's gonna go on a
Ketchup effect.
full on rampage like. "Pow!"
I think not.
I think you should simply be known as only use my secondary.
Yeah, with a pistol. Come on.
Just take him out with the pistol.
No teabagging. That's good.
Yeah. Oh God. Not
Actually,
this one.
have you guys played Call of Duty?
No.
Anyone? There's they've added this field orders thing where you can pick up little missions.
Yeah.
That like get
You
3
mean ghosts?
kills. Yeah,
Ghosts?
Is there
get
a
3
mission
kills,
for
get a
teabagging
headshot.
that?
There's one that simply says humiliate your next opponent, and that is teabag him, and then you get a care package with like a. It's if you haven't
That
watched
hurts me so bad.
our video review, I captured one of those for the video review, so it's in our video review. I thought that's amazing.
Is there an achievement for calling someone's mom a? I mean, it's there are
But
like
I can teabag opponents and be like, I'm only playing the objective, dude. I'm supposed to do this. That's amazing.
amazing is the right word. Followed up by some words I don't want to say on live.
We should play some Call of Duty or 2.
Yeah. Well, I do have the PlayStation 4 version, so we can try that.
Yeah. And I can show you guys the whole humiliation thing. Rasmus, do you still like the PS4 controller over the Xbox One controller? You answered earlier, but maybe this is specific
Yeah.
for FPS.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I do. I mean, they're not that different, but
Still, give me a DualShock 4 with the Xbox stick layout. then it's got
I'm sure you can get that. All
Yeah.
those like the accessory
Yeah.
companies, I'm sure they'll make one. I know like a lot of pro players are like have customizable controllers. So.
What if a Xbox controller and a DualShock 4 had a baby?
well,
I actually thought of now we're getting like new controls with the next gen, but I was actually because I don't have a 360 right now. I was looking at getting a 360 and buying a third-party controller to get the sticks moved how I wanted.
Okay.
I think it was Mad Cats who made one where you could move buttons and sticks.
Oh
around.
yeah. They're like a modular
Yeah. So I was looking
controller.
at doing
Yes. I haven't tested it, so it's pretty
that.
hard.
No,
to
I don't know either, but that just made me think. Okay, I'd get one of those.
Right.
Also because you could get a better D-pad. I didn't like the D-pad on the 360. Have you
gotta-
played anything, Rasmus, with the rumble in the triggers? I think so far I've only heard it really be great in Forza,
I
or
mean,
like being a big thing.
this obviously has it, but I
Does
don't
it
feel
have
like
it?
Doesn't every game?
I don't know. I've just where is it something you notice that it rumbles different in the triggers?
Not really.
No.
Isn't just part of basic function of the rumble that is a little bit.
Yeah, that's one
Yeah.
of the things. Where
Yeah.
in Forza is something where it really they've
Yeah.
put a big effort into how that works. And
Yeah,
like,
when you're braking or
Yeah.
accelerating, you get the
if
corresponding
you don't,
response.
if you just like pull and
Yeah.
run it to go full throttle
Yeah.
instead of doing a slow.
And it's also
acceleration.
when if you spin,
Yeah.
you get like you get kind of like weird vibration that okay now I'm not getting full traction.
Yeah.
Whoa. Somebody's shooting missiles at me, yo. Jesus Christ.
Should we? We have 20 minutes left. Should we get on FIFA?
We should get on FIFA.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
And end my misery here.
Yeah. You should definitely now in the comments rate Rasmus's performance.
Yeah.
You can decide the scale.
Yeah. I dropped a ton on the scoreboard as well. But hey, it's like 4 kills. now.
pull the disc out.
You can pull the disc out whenever, dude. Whenever you want.
I want it now.
Yeah.
Did you go to that or did it do this
It
automatically?
did this itself.
Yeah.
Because we removed the disc.
Yeah, but it's not like complaining that there's no disc inside of the
FIFA
machine
14.
anymore.
No. Didn't care about that.
Old man sitting down.
So, hey, god damn you.
So Rasmus, is this your this is your normal account?
Yeah.
Is it localized to anywhere?
No, Xbox One doesn't care where your account was made.
Okay.
So we're on the
Awesome.
British Xbox Live right now.
All
The
right.
British marketplace. So FIFA.
No pressure.
Yeah.
So Rasmus, you decide on how to give 3 games away,
Okay. Okay.
and then you just tell the guys behind the camera this guy won, and then they'll get a PM.
Sure. Have we done any PS4 live streams like this? And
No,
on
but
what
next
we
week.
asked? Not yet, but we will.
Next
Yeah.
week,
Yeah.
And
Sure.
I think I'll be joining you if you're playing any multiplayer.
that would be awesome.
I'll come along and actually we can try even I can try shouting over the, you know.
Oh, straight into a game. Wait.
Oh,
Am I
really?
gonna be Barca?
Is this the demo?
I don't know.
Try going back to the main menu.
There it is, right? Yeah.
Maybe we're playing the demo,
Okay.
but I don't know. Like, go over to like on the right, P14 below.
That
yeah,
thing?
Yeah, that one. Hit that. Okay, this is not the demo. Okay, so I guess we start with.
I'll just go in match.
Yeah, do that.
Just
Thank
we want to see the.
Yeah, we want to see
menus.
all the stuff. But this is actually the first time we run the game. So that's unless it like kept the save file from the demo. That's
Maybe.
kind of crazy. To just
But
start.
we played the demo earlier,
played the
and
demo
that
earlier,
one
but
you
we
could
haven't
basically
played the
just
full
play Barcelona Madrid, right?
Actually, it started like that, but after the game, you could, or you could end the match and then pick other teams. There were
Okay.
like 8 teams or something. Yeah. So.
I'm a
Yeah,
I'm a Madrid
I'm
guy.
making thinking noises. Someone was asking. Oh yeah, Branko P85 is asking whether the maps in BF4 how big they are compared to BF3. I think they're about the same, maybe slightly bigger. Okay, so we gotta come up with something here.
I think the score or who scores the.
Yeah. What,
I'm gonna do. I'm
what-
a
what
Madrid
teams?
guy. So I'm gonna play Madrid, and I have
Absolutely.
to play against Barcelona.
no, I think you should play against someone else.
Okay. Who should I play against?
I don't care. Anyone but Barcelona.
Because that's boring. Should I
No,
go?
because
Man
I
United?
like Barcelona and I don't want to be hating on you as your.
I'm gonna not. I have to go Barcelona now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Screw you.
I'm not sure I'm gonna. It's
Okay.
not like I'm necessarily gonna win.
All right. So we want predictions for the final result of the game.
Yeah.
Whoever gets that right will win one. And who wins? Who's first to score?
Yeah. The
And-
first one who guesses that.
Yeah. And
Let's see. Maybe there.
how about second to score also?
Let's just start with those two and then see when we
we'll
get a
start with
goal.
those two. So dudes in chat, let's.
I'm gonna go.
EFC Christoph is telling us that El Clasico is the only match that's available until the game is fully installed.
Okay.
Oh.
But I do believe we have fully installed FIFA, actually.
But we'll do this now.
Yeah, we'll do this.
I'm
That's a good point of
Yes.
information.
So
Thanks.
thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna put Casillas in here.
Geen Geld is saying 0-2 to Barcelona.
He doesn't have faith in me.
He has no faith in you, dude.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna save him. Di Maria. This looks good.
And chatters, do please keep the guesses coming.
Yeah. All right.
FIFA guy says Madrid 3, Barca 1, and Ronaldo is the first to score. And Anon 1, 2, 3, you don't need to know anything about FIFA. Just like say a score and a guy. Laters is saying Benzema and a 2-0.
Oh, I fucked up. All right. I need to start thinking of excuses.
Yeah. I got some for you. Like it's a different controller than you're used
It is.
to.
It is.
And you haven't played the game before.
I have played
And,
the game though.
The next gen version? Because that's like a brand new engine, dude. That's a different game.
that is true.
This is the only EA game.
Actually,
That's-
I
that's
feel.
say-
2, Moderni Poika says 4-1.
Look at that pass.
Oh,
Branko
that's
says
nice.
2-0.
Don't miss.
Geen Geld is
Don't
saying
miss.
yes.
No.
Go Valdez. He just got injured.
Did he?
Yeah, bad, I think. Like he's out for weeks.
Or in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Like, what happened?
Yeah, I was a little bit confused as well.
I should have. I'm about to curse a lot now. Sorry about that in advance. I should have played some FIFA at home because I don't remember
practice
the
FIFA?
new stuff. Yeah.
Do you have the default settings when you play FIFA, or are you like you have played like maybe Pro Evolution Soccer or something like
I'm
that?
a FIFA guy.
Okay, because I used to. I have had quite a long break from football games,
Yeah.
but I used to play a lot more of Pro Evolution Soccer. So
Yeah.
whenever I played FIFA, I always switched all the controllers
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah.
exactly like in Pro Evolution Soccer.
I was just about to say that's a really nice attack you're doing there, but oh right, I forgot you're not Barcelona, you're Madrid.
Yeah, it's AI,
Yeah.
and
Corey Lou 80 is saying that he bets that the GR guy with the hat will win this match. That's a very safe bet.
Well, I
because,
could lose,
Well, oh yeah, well, that's true.
but I still I like
Okay.
that.
Guian Guild is asking if we're playing on rookie settings.
We're playing on semi-pro,
We're playing on semi-pro.
so that's I honestly I would of course I'll sit here and say I play on harder. When I played a lot, I played on world class and
Later is,
legendary, but recently I've been playing on professional.
Sure. Laters is asking me how I feel about the Ignite engine and why EA isn't using the Frostbite engine
Oh, good
for
question.
the sports games when they're using it for pretty much everything else.
That is a good question.
That is a good question, and I think, like, I don't know what I feel about the Ignite engine because honestly, I have nothing to compare it with.
Oh,
Because
did you see that?
I saw that because
That was
in general, I don't really play sports games. But I think, like, even what they're doing with making
achievement unlocked.
seconds, please. I don't know what that means. Even all the work they're doing with sort of expanding Frostbite to work with role-playing games
Yeah.
and racing games and strategy games, real-time
Yeah.
Yep.
strategy games. That's a lot of work, and it'll definitely pay off for them in the long run.
Yeah.
But I think the changes needed for a sports game, and especially for something that's as established as FIFA is, with all the little things like the training
I
things
could
on the
definitely
loading
feel
screens
a
and stuff.
difference for FIFA. I think it feels very different. So even the fact that they've just changed this Ignite engine feels different for me on current gen as well.
What way?
But Ignite isn't on current gen.
Okay, but then even just the engine they have on current gen, it feels, I don't know if it's the physics stuff they've done or what, it definitely feels different.
Right.
In a good way?
Ian Gale says semi-pro means rookie.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't been playing enough, and I would, yeah. I'll take that. Fair comment. And I'm not playing super well, but I think this will be a fair match then.
Oh.
It's looking
So
bad.
if I lose
it's looking
on
dire.
semi-pro,
Oh, is it?
Oh!
You were lucky there.
Messi. Oh, that was close.
no, it's a trick.
No one
It's a
has
trap.
guessed Messi yet.
No.
Oh,
Norwegian saying Bale will be the first to score.
I think after seeing that one, I think somebody should guess Messi right away.
Someone should guess now, because here Benzema is going deep.
Somebody
Oh, it's
actually
Isco.
guessed Benzema.
Okay,
So
Isco got it here. Oh, I think it was Isco who got it.
Deep throw.
Nice.
No.
Laters is saying when you compare NBA Live with NBA 2K, you can really see a difference in the quality of the graphics, and NBA Live looks like shit, and it uses Ignite, and that's true. NBA Live looks like crap compared to NBA 2K14.
Have you played?
Oh!
Oh no, it's.
But I think if you give it a little time, they might
Yeah.
get better at NBA. Like they've canceled 2 NBA games
Yeah.
so far, so you know.
Have you tried the 2K NBA this year's
Not
version?
this year's, no.
On any no.
No.
Okay. 'Cause, it's interesting. It would be interesting to see how it plays on
Yeah.
PS4.
I've played. I remember playing. I think I played 2K12. And I could definitely see why people like it because it seems like a really good game. But it's also way too true to basketball for a noob like me.
Yeah.
Like I know jack about basketball.
I would
I know
like
a little about
yeah,
basketball.
I would like to have like a, you know, classical arcade style
Yeah,
big
like-
head.
I loved NBA Live '95.
Yeah.
I played that a lot on PC, and I really like NBA Jam on Fire.
Yeah.
That's my sort of basketball.
Come on, Benzema.
Desorian is saying Ronaldo will be the first.
Yeah.
I think that's a good bit.
But with the EA sports game, I do have to a little bit point a finger to EA that
Mhm.
no NHL game for next gen.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, for all the Finnish players that
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
love the ice hockey. It's a
NHL
it's a
is-
sad thing.
NHL is way bigger than FIFA in Finland, isn't it?
Yeah.
But only in Finland.
Well, I would
That's so
think
weird.
that no other Nordic countries that
Yeah, I think it
Sweden.
has a crowd in Sweden as well. I don't think it's very big in Denmark.
yeah. But it's so funny to see, you know, the highest sellers. You know, you can see still. I bet you if you pull up the list to like 40 titles, you
Mm-hmm.
could probably see last year's NHL on the
Sure.
list. And like even in the summers, it was
Right.
on the top 10,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
8 or
Yeah.
7
That-
or stuff.
That's how FIFA is here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not unheard of to have 2 FIFAs in the top 10, is it?
Nope.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, like pretty consistently, FIFA is the best-selling game every year. Yeah. And then
Oh, don't
last
do
year's
it!
FIFA is oh.
Nice save.
Last year's FIFA is also in the top 10.
Oh,
What
did
are
I
you
just
doing?
Who was that? That was Iniesta. I think.
Iniesta.
Oh.
I believe somebody picked Iniesta.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
I'm
I'll
sorry
check.
to the people
I'll
who
check.
believed in me. I fucked up.
And
I
after
was
that nice
impatient.
Uh,
save,
Kyolo80 is asking what we'll be playing tomorrow on the live stream, but we won't be playing tomorrow on the live stream.
Only
because
weekdays
We,
for
we
now.
don't do weekends. We don't do.
The boss has
weekdays.
let us have the weekend off.
Yeah. And now I.
My
really
God, I can't believe I
stopped
did
rolling.
that and on stream. Now I'm probably gonna lose 3-0. So I'm getting annoyed.
Oh, come on, Jesus! This scrolling is killing me here. Didn't anybody say Iniesta?
I didn't hear you say any. Oh my God.
Oh, Giengeld predicted 0-2 for Barca with Iniesta scoring the first goal.
okay, well that's the first.
So-
Okay, so you won a game.
Giengeld is won a game.
But that means he doesn't win the second game if he guesses the.
Yeah.
Should we have someone who scores the next goal?
Yeah. Let's do that. Next score. It's like total live betting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get a PM.
Giengeld.
Oh! What was that?
What game
Look
was
at the replay here.
Yeah.
Laters is asking if Danish people are still getting FIFA for free when they get their Xbox Ones.
We'll
I-
see if we ever get the Xbox One.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Microsoft hasn't revealed any information about the campaigns
Oh, that was close.
campaigns or the release date.
Yeah,
So it's
nothing really.
everything is
Impossible
still
to say.
up in the air.
Desorian is saying Ronaldo will be second to score.
And
So
just there he
is
picks.
Moderni Poika.
Modern boy.
I think we'll close the guesses for the final score now. Because everybody will just
Okay,
say
now you have to do it.
2-0 or 1-0.
Rah!
Oh, there you go.
Good
So
job.
He's back in the game.
Was that Ronaldo? That was
Yeah.
Ronaldo. So Desorian won a game.
Hooray! Second one.
Desorian.
Yeah,
Second-
check your PM. There will be another. There will be a tab with like a little red thing.
And Giengel is saying we can keep the game. He hates Resident Evil.
but someone else guessed Ronaldo.
Yeah,
then?
well, I did it. Someone
I
else?
think that you
Oh
said.
yeah.
it
Well, no, that was for the second goal. Gingel guessed the first one.
Okay. But he's gonna score again now. Look at this. Oh! Redemption is here.
Isco.
Like inside of a 1 minute.
And
Yeah.
nobody had guessed Isco would be the second
No.
score. That was Disorian. DIZORIAN.
I mean, this is almost as easy as playing against Solfin now. So
So you're saying for the next game you should up the score? Is that what you're saying? Up the
yeah, for
difficulty?
sure.
All right. I think we're playing 10-minute matches, and on 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think it's 2 times 5 minutes.
2 times 5 minutes.
What is he doing?
He's showing off.
But he's behind. He's getting dominated. Okay, I'm a little bit too cocky now for
And
being
yeah.
2-1 on semi-pro.
Branko P85. You can get the game that Gingel won. You asked.
Look
so
at this.
Oh, nice.
Branko P85 production guys asked. 3-1. Oh my God! Somebody pick that score. So if you don't score any more goals, we have the
I'll
final
score
winner.
more goals.
Okay.
So we have 2 winners already?
We have 2 winners.
Okay. And
And I don't think.
Oh no!
Oh!
No!
Oh!
No!
Oh!
oh, that was an epic miss.
Nick, can you explain about the tab?
Yeah. So, what the guys behind the camera will be PMing you right now. What will happen is a second tab will open up on your computer, which looks like a second chat, but that's a PM between us and you. So you should check out that tab. They will say Gamereactor TV in red or Gamereactor in red. So make sure you answer that and give us your address, and you will get the game. I have personally shipped out games today to people who won yesterday, so we'll do it as soon as possible. This will probably be shipped out Monday though.
Yeah.
As I don't plan to work tomorrow. Yeah, I was just so excited.
He took off the hat because it's serious business time.
it's interfering with his concentration.
Look at this. Look at this. There it
Branko,
is.
somebody will PM you in the chat, so
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything.
We already
It's Branko. Check out the top of the chat window. There should be like a little tab saying Gamereactor or something.
Time to go 4-1.
Yeah, here it comes. Are you ready?
Oh!
Going for the flying header. And it was
And
failed.
then on, I'm sorry, I don't know why you keep getting disconnected. It's not something we're doing. It's not.
It's not personal.
It's not personal or anything.
But yeah, let us know if something's happening and if there's something we can do, and we'll try to improve for future streams. There it is. Oh, run.
No, it wasn't.
Hey now.
That's
Oh.
not what
Oh,
it
I
was.
just took that dude out.
Oh, you motherfucker!
The only thing I need now is he would be injured in real life. That would be awesome. Just take the dudes out.
Rumor
And
has
I'm
it,
gonna teabag him when I get the chance.
rumor has it he's leaving though.
Okay.
Heading for Manchester, maybe.
David Caballero, our Spanish editor-in-chief, just Skyped me that he's not happy with this score.
Oh yeah, hi David. How's it going?
I'm with you, David. I'm not happy about the score either.
And David is actually living in Madrid.
Did you PM Disorian production dudes?
Yeah, we have some fun.
He has, but he's saying on chat that no one PM'd him.
I mean, we're trying to keep this as realistic as possible.
But Disorian, look up at the top of the chat window.
Oh,
there
we-
should be like a tab, a new tab, blinking or something. Or where it says status and Gamereactor, I think. And there should be one called Gamereactor TV or something like that. Oh!
I guess 3-1 will be.
Yeah,
result.
it looks like it.
Yep, and there
There
it
it
is.
is. Okay, somebody actually guessed that score.
Thanks for believing in me. Now I pay you back with.
So I gotta figure out who that was. Bum, bum, bum.
Semi-pro.
Yeah.
That was also Disorian, who already won.
Okay, so give it to someone else.
Oh wait, FIFA guy. FIFA guy also gets 3-1.
Okay. Well, it's a good
FIFA guy.
good name for a FIFA contest. Oh yeah, you're the chief of the bureau.
Yeah.
Chief of the bureau, yeah. True. I like this hat.
Yeah, it's nice. Why didn't I get one?
Has FIFA guy left the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, then then Norwegian gets it,
Yeah.
I think.
Don't leave the chat.
Yeah, don't leave the chat.
Little bit patience.
But I guess we're kind of ready to end this. We're just waiting on people to give us their address.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining us, guys.
Ask them if they have the same username on the site. If
Yeah.
so,
Oh yeah,
we'll find them.
those guys who won, Desorian and FIFA guy and Branko. If you had the same, tell us in chat if you have the same username on the site as you're using
Then we'll
in chat,
PM you.
because then we'll PM you on the site and all will be well. I
But yeah.
really hate this IRC client, by the way. It keeps scrolling when I don't want it to scroll. Go to bottom, stay there. iPad, go to bottom.
But thanks, guys, for joining us. Xbox One. Make sure to tune in next week, where we have live streams every day as well. 4 till 6. Monday is Batman, that's for sure. We're looking at doing a PS3 launch game stream Tuesday. I'm not sure about Wednesday. We'll see. It might be some Diablo 4. What was it called? The expansion.
Reaper of Souls.
Reaper of Souls on PC. And the plan is Thursday and Friday will be PS4 time. So look forward to that. And we'll see about the week after. But make sure to comment on the video when that comes up what you think of it. And also suggestions are always open. We like that for what you want to see, what games you want to see. If you want to see more Battlefield or FIFA, or do you want to see Forza or Killzone on PS4? We'll try to
Rise.
or Rise or Dead Rising
Or Dead Rising.
So leave us your feedback. The stream should be up as a video in an hour or two. The guys behind the camera are working hard on that. So yeah, has everybody gotten their PMs and?
I don't know. Branko has the same username at least.
4 users, right?
Three. Branko and Norwegian and Desorian.
What about Green Girl?
He didn't want the game. He passed it. Yeah, he passed it on.
So we good, guys?
I think we're good.
I think that's it. Thanks, Rasmus and Artu for joining, and Dory for being here in the beginning.
Yep.
And
It was a pleasure being here.
and we'll see you next week. Oh, and I gotta do this.